Hey guys, and welcome back to another part of my Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door playthrough. And in the last part, we washed ourselves up on Keelhaul Key, and we got attacked by some ghosts, and we found Admiral Bobbery and two other crewmates, but we're gonna go check on him because he was taking quite a beating earlier. So let's go ahead and come down here. Well, trust me, you want to come. Wow. Well, you don't want to jump in the water, but you want to come down here and make sure you have some free slots in your inventory, because this will make it a lot easier. Now, you'll come in the background when you hit that pipe, and you want to have a coconut. Who do I want to get rid of? Well, all these items are good. I'll get rid of the curry shell. I'm never gonna use it. But you want to get that coconut. It will make your life easy. Trust me, because you're gonna need that coconut very soon. Right, so let's go across this bridge, and if you flip down here, you can get the ice power badge to make it where you can actually jump on enemies. And I'm actually gonna equip that. Yeah, I'm gonna equip that. So I'm gonna need that. And also the Ice Smash is gonna help immensely. And over here you get a Shine Sprite. Alright, so let's keep it moving. Alright, right here we see we see plain guys over here. So we're gonna attack these guys. Alright, so I think this would be a good opportunity to show off how Ice Smash works. Yeah, when you use ice on these fire enemies, you do a lot more damage to them, which makes this badge very helpful. And ice power also makes it helpful too, because you can actually, I can show it right here, jump on these guys without taking damage, which is awesome. And those two badges help immensely with these guys. But I don't think Ice Smash is actually worth 3 FP, so I think I'm just gonna like stay with Ice Power for now and just like jump on the enemies. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to hit this tree and knock Bobbery out of it. And it seems the old Bomb took quite a beating, and he says he wants us to hear his last request. So we have to get his Chocola Cola that Scarlet gave him, so he can take one final sip out of it before he kicks the bucket. But before we do that, we want to come over here and heal a little bit. And also, if you go a little bit further, you get yourself a star piece. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut back to camp, and I didn't mean to talk about it. So I will meet you guys back at camp. And we made it back to camp. Right, so what you want to do is you want to come over here and talk to this jack face over here. Alright, so the little coward over here says Bobbery sacrificed himself. And we tell him that the dude's okay. Alright, so we're asking Flavio to give us the Chocola Cola. So we tell him about his last request and he says no. You see why this guy's an asshole? Like, this dude is such a, oh my god, I don't like this guy. Alright, so remember that coconut I told you to get earlier? Well, this is gonna be, you're gonna actually trade this to get that Chocola Cola. That's why you needed that coconut. And if you didn't get it before, you would have to go back into the jungle, get the coconut, and then come back. So you save a little bit of time from doing that, and a lot of frustration. Right, so we got our Chocola Cola, and we're gonna head back to Admiral Bobbery. And we finally make it back. Alright, so let's give Bobbery the Chocola Cola. And he goes ahead and slurps it down. And we granted him his last wish. And he bids us adieu. And he falls asleep, so let's talk to him. And we figure out nothing's wrong with him, so we slap him on the head. So Bobbery was just a little tired, that's all. And he's a little loopy right now. Alright, and Bobbery joins our party. So basically Bobbery, if you've played the first game, Bobbery acts like Bombette. So you can basically take him and he can like explode through walls and cracks and anything. So basically Bobbery is the Bombette of this game. And Bobbery, he is probably your strongest party member. Because he can do a massive amount of damage to enemies. So let's go ahead and check this thing. And we can't really do anything with that yet, so we're gonna have to head back to camp. So I guess I'll meet you guys back there. Alright, and we made it back to camp with Sir Bobbery, well, Admiral Bobbery. So let's talk to this jerk right here. And I agree with Bobbery on that one. You do talk far too much. Alright, so we tell these guys about the rock we saw with the skull imprint in it. And this guy, he says, you want to know what really smells suspicious? Flavio's armpit. Oh, it smells like a little tide. Rawr, har, har, har. But seriously, you may be onto something with that skull rock. I'd say that's where the treasure is. Alright, so we need to go back to that rock and examine it. And Bobbery puts him on the spot. Get raped. Alright, so we're all gonna have a vote. Oh heck yes, take him. Have fun out there, jerk. Oh my god, nobody loves this dude. Like, this dude. And he says he hates us all. Alright, so he joins our party. Now, we're gonna have to go back to the Skull Rock, so I will meet you guys there. This Fuzzy won't get off me. And we make it back. Alright, so let's come over here. Well, let me heal myself. Well, actually, I don't need it. But let's come over here. And Flavio's gonna examine this and look at it a little bit. Alright, so let's examine this thing one more time. And Yoshi points out that Flavio has a little gem that can fit in there, so let's get that gem from this jerk over here. Blue stashes belly 4 times. Ground pound on, well, yeah. Those lyrics are important for this very part right here. So let's go ahead and ask it for that skull gem. Alright, now let's go ahead and grab this. And what you want to do is you want to hit this guy. Oops. Well, I guess that's an example of what happens when you fail. If you end up failing this, you have to fight enemies. Okay. Guess I don't remember this as well as I thought. Wow. And he missed. You're right. Okay. And let's go ahead and have Yoshi go for these guys. And that fight is done. Oh my god. We're already getting close to another level. Okay, I think you're supposed to hit this guy first. So you want to ground pound this guy 3 times. And then you want to hit this 4 times. And that will open up a little indent in the wall. Like so. And then you see you have like a little bomb icon right there. Well, you're gonna need Bobbery. You're gonna want to throw him in there. And then have him blow up the wall. Like so. So now we can enter into the Pirates Grotto, which is the next area of this island. Well, this chapter rather. Alright, so Flavio runs off, and let's go ahead and heal real quick. Now, you can go inside. Scoffing at danger, my brave explorers entered the cave. Will they actually find the Pirate King's treasure? I tremble with anticipation. And we finally make it to the Pirates Grotto. And I think that's going to be it for this part. If you enjoyed this part and found it helpful, I hope you come back and watch more. And I will see you guys later.